This year was my biggest craft exchange ever, and I'm going to show you what I made. A heads up that these boxes are in no particular order, and that some of the items accidentally got misplaced into other people's boxes. This year, I felt very Oprah in the you get a doll, everyone gets a doll type way. So most of these are going to be 3D printed dolls. I think all of them actually are 3D printed dolls, but the colors and face-ups are going to be completely geared to the person's interests. For example, this person had mentioned that they like a lot of pastels and fairy key style, and so that's what I made them. All of these clothes are handmade or hand knit or hand dyed in some way. Again, this was a craft exchange, so I had to make pretty much everything. And because they are handmade, you are going to see small imperfections, but I really did my best to stay on brand. For example, this hat, oh my gosh, this is the first time I've made a hat like this, and it is probably one of my favorite things I made for this craft exchange. It's so cute. Here are some bracelets that match everything, and then there are other things like minifigures or props and eyes that you're going to see in between different people as well. I really tried to balance the mixture of clothing as well as dolls and figurines and accessories, all kinds of stuff. This person had mentioned that they wanted more clothes, so they got more clothes. Their doll was not quite ready to show on camera, so you're not going to see it in this video. It's only one of 2 dolls that don't get shown in this video. Just as a heads up, you do see everybody else's. This little skirt is so cute. Like, I can't even describe how cute it is on. Then I made this skirt as well with a zip up the back, and I made matching Ugg boots in the same pleather. Like, I can't. I'm still learning how to make these Ugg boots, but these turned out pretty cute, I think, and they look really cute on. Here's a knitted sweater that matches everything as well. But yeah, I really like this box. It's super cute. I also made some more neutral clothes. Not everything has to be pink, of course. And then obviously here is a cute little photo and then a figurine of Anya Forger that I sculpted. And here are some eyes for this person's doll. But the Christmas Craft Exchange was initially meant to, oh, there's a spoiler for who this is for, but the Christmas Craft Exchange was meant to be 5 to 7 items. So you could say I went a little hard this year. As I mentioned, this is my biggest year ever. It is my 5th year anniversary of the Christmas Craft Exchange, and I wanted to do something really fun. Obviously, this person has a lot of pink going on and a lot of stretchy things because some of their dolls are a bit chunkier, and we love that. I also gave them a camera because this person takes really cute photos, so I thought I would reflect that. And strawberry cow theme. There's a lot of cows and strawberries and stuff like that themed in this. A pastel rainbow water bottle, a pink and red Tamagotchi, some slipper boots with a leather base. These strings are just left, but they do look really cute when it's tied up. A simple ribbed knit beanie, can't go wrong. And this cute sweater has hearts all over it. I love it very much. These are in the bag, and I'm going to leave them in there because they're tiny, but they are pastel pink strawberries. We have a necklace. And here is this person's doll. Again, we have a strawberry milk theme. I don't know, I really love this face-up and how she came out. This is obviously a Saturn kit doll that I put together. I did have some dolls laying around still and parts. The dolls are somewhat made up of leftover parts, but it's so awesome that I was able to craft them into something that I hope people really love and that suit the person's interests and personality. This person told me they like pink and Studio Ghibli, so you're going to see a mix of that. There's also neutrals. And these loafers, which are not my favorite loafers I've ever made, but they are super cute still, I think. Also, a Pippi Longstocking mug and a bunch of books. This person told me that they liked books, and I used their other interests to kind of decide what the books were going to be, so I hope they and their dolls like these books a lot. Also have some brown and green eyes. Okay, so this person has a teeny tiny Saturn, and I believe it's their only BJD. So you're going to see a lot of really small things in this box. Some of these too small for Saturn, and you'll see why in a moment. But we have, again, another Anya. We have some little woodland animals that I sculpted. These are really cute. I love these a lot. This is a frog plushie I made. He's super simple, but he's chunky and cute. We have a mushroom sweater shirt. This should fit this person's Saturn. A really cute little necklace, a yellow water bottle to match the sweater. This is a little box. All the boxes come out too. You can put little tiny things in there. This is a mushroom lamp I made. Now, the lamp light doesn't show on camera, so I cut it, but it is cute. And here's the little itty bitty Saturn. She is like a micro Saturn. She was a test print, but literally the only one that exists. I hope this person loves her very much. And we have another kawaii fairy key type echo. This is kind of a Franken echo, so again, she's multiple colors. Then for this person's quarter scale dolls, I made these super bendable earmuffs. We have some more figurines and Tamagotchis, of course. I made this plushie, and honestly, I had to fight myself not to keep it. I loved it so much. I don't know why, but handheld plushies are one of my second favorite joys. Like, I feel like I should start collecting them, but I freaking love these tiny little plushies. This person also has a mug. You are going to see a lot of repeat types of items like Tamagotchis and mugs, but there are things that are made one of a kind, and everything is personalized. Here are some macaroons. Honestly, I should Google what the difference is. I know one is coconut and one is these, but I made those. Also made some rainbow stripy clothes for this person because they liked rainbow and colors and pastel things. These are either leg warmers or hand warmers. They could really be either. I think that's kind of the point. I used to wear my leg warmers as arm warmers all the time. Some different sizes of eyes. This is a super cute little skirt and shirt set. I have a Disney shirt that I really love. These really stretchy shorts. And these were my attempt at sneakers. I've been working really hard on my sneakers, but they're still not perfect. But they are Animal Crossing, so that's super fun. Okay, so it's hard to tell what this is, but it is a high-necked double-slit maxi dress. And this sweater, I had to fight myself not to keep. Like, person who receives this, know that I wanted to keep this. And I'm going to have to make another one for myself because this turned out so cute. Here's a more basic sweater. This is supposed to be like a crystal shelf for her doll. She said she was really into kind of like occulty things and all that. So that's why you're seeing this vibe. I think it's really fun. Okay, also these are so freaking hard to make, these tiny lizards. Like, please know that each one of these took solidly 45 minutes. Ugh. But anyways, I think it's really fun how different the vibes are between all of the dolls. This is a Saturn, of course. I gave her some scars and emo makeup. I'm really trying to have two conversations with myself at once, but I hope you guys can see, like, from previous years, I'm trying to get even better and more creative with ways of following people's themes and making sure things look distinct, even if you're using the same bases. Like for me, the mugs, the Tamagotchis, but customizing them to the person. I really wanted everything to feel custom and like it was just for that person. And I mean, I always do that, but I really tried to go out of my way this time. We have a lot of neutrals for this person because that's what they like. We have some more little hand warmers. This person told me they like Disney princesses and I wasn't sure how to incorporate that. So I made some princessy type shoes and tried to incorporate their other favorite colors into all of the things. I had a really hard time with Disney princess and I didn't know how to make something that wasn't super childish. This person told me their favorite color was yellow, so you're going to see a bunch of yellow things in here too, including this super chunky knit sweater. Then I made this little orange thing, and then also there's another photo I forgot to film, and some strawberries. Oh my gosh, guys, it is so hard to go through everything so fast. Okay, this is a one-of-a-kind doll. This is a V1, like, Raven. So this was Raven's original version, and she was the only print ever made. And I really, really hope this person loves them. They said they were into like goblin core type things. So I really thought Raven embodied that more than any of my other sculpts. And old Raven, not new Raven. New Raven looks completely different. But yeah, I really hope they love her. She is absolutely one of a kind, and I will probably never make her. So I hope they love her. Okay, this Bowie, I can't with how cute they turned out. I love them so much. This super soft, like kind of forlorn look on their face. This is one that ended up in somebody else's box because it was not meant to be in this box. But yeah, this person liked like fairy key stuff in J fashion, and so you're going to see more of that. I feel like I made a lot of this type of style of clothes with this, and honestly, I think part of that is that the people who tend to like my dolls tend to like my kind of styling. So we do see a lot of overlap in the cutesy clothing and the people who like my dolls. So like, that's what's going on here, I think. These jeans are so cute. These heart pockets, I was dying as I was making them. And the matching tee. And this is a crop sweater. I also, of course, made them eyes. This is for quarter scale dolls. And this little ghost mug. Oh yeah, this person liked Halloween. That was part of it. That's why we have a bat plushie. This one I also fell in love with. I'm going to make more of these because this was the cutest thing. Like, I can't with the tiny plushies. I need to make more of them. They're so cute. All right, we have a micro soleil, and we have this tiny little wig I tried to make, and then a purse and a skirt. Like, this person told me they collect 1/12 and 1/6, so I was like, oh my gosh, okay, we are making the tiniest things I've ever made. These boots are so freaking cute. I love them so much. A little tiny Saturn figurine. Okay, this art doll is questionable, okay, but I really liked it. It turned out kind of weird, but like in a kind of cool way, I think. This purse also makes me really happy. Oh, and these freaking like little headphones. Okay, and I painted these by hand, people. Like, this is not going to be perfect, but like, can you see how small that is? Like, somebody help me. And then the most itty bitty eyes ever, if they have itty bitty dolls, itty bitty Tamagotchis, and Gatomon. Also, I did sculpt this Gatomon just before anybody says like I just printed something random. I did sculpt it myself. Okay, the person who got this box is getting two. I wasn't trying to play favorites or anything, but this person has been an insanely long time supporter of mine and has joined the Craft Exchange multiple times and just is a all-around wonderful human being. So I had to give her two. But you're going to see a twist because one of their dolls is super duper into blue and wears blue pretty much all the time. So I start pulling out tons of blue stuff pretty soon. We got some blue mittens. We got a yellow, blue, and pink headband. We've got a blue hat. We're going to have a couple sweaters coming up that are blue. This one I love. I came up with this pattern, and it's really cute. This is another pattern I just kind of made up, but I've made a few sweaters this style. We have a tiny Saturn. A lot of blue things for this doll. But yeah, that's basically all of the craft exchanges. I know that was some rapid fire packing, but I hope you enjoyed seeing what I made everybody this year. Stay tuned because I am soon going to post the unboxings of what I received for the Christmas craft exchange. If you're already subscribed, thanks so much for subscribing. If you're new here, I hope you like the content and consider subscribing. As always, I hope you have a fantastic day.